You're trying to figure out, is MoviePass worth it? Is it for you? Well, in this video, I'm detailing my experience as well as giving a full review of the service. And at the end of the video, I'll even be sharing a bonus tip, or hack if you will, to get the most out of MoviePass's subscription service. So stay tuned, cause it's all coming up. Hey everybody, Bobby here with Cinematic HQ, a channel dedicated to film news, reviews, and discussion. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell in order to stay up to date with all of Cinematic HQ's latest content. And if at any time during this video you want to check out MoviePass for yourself, feel free to hit up the link in the description below. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, MoviePass is a service in which subscribers can check out the latest movie releases for only $9.95 per month. Patrons can see up to one movie per day at nearly any major theater nationwide. All users have to do is sign up for a card online at MoviePass.com and download the accompanying MoviePass app, and with very few restrictions can enjoy daily movie-going experiences. Okay, so I've had MoviePass for nearly 2 years, since back when the service cost like $30 or $35, and honestly, I'm a pretty big fan for the most part. I go to enough movies to make the subscription financially worth it, and actually the service is a solid way for me to save some money. I found over the past few years that it really does work as well as advertised. The app is super simple to use, and the card works like any other debit or credit card. So you might be asking yourself, what's the catch? Totally valid. And while I'd argue that there's not necessarily a catch per se, there are a few restrictions you should be aware of. Firstly, you can only see one movie every day, so no double features. Also, the card only works for standard 2D showings, so no IMAX or 3D with the service either. The app can only purchase tickets for showings within the same day, and you actually have to be at the theater with your phone and card to purchase the tickets. That said, the service is pretty straightforward. I haven't had any issues with the app or the card itself, and all the theaters near where I've lived and where I've traveled to over the past 2 years have all accepted MoviePass with no problems. The one thing I will say is that AMC Theaters has been at odds with MoviePass since the price lowered, and they've even threatened to pull support for the service entirely. While the verdict is still out on what's happening with that whole debacle, it's something to keep an eye on, as AMC is currently the United States' largest theater chain. However, MoviePass requires no commitment, so if your local theater does decide to pull support for whatever reason, or if you just don't feel like paying for MoviePass anymore, you can cancel your subscription at any time. The bottom line is this: if you see, on average, one movie per month, MoviePass is definitely worth it. In fact, with ticket prices currently hovering around $15 in my area, I actually save $5 even if I only go to one movie during that month. And anything after that is just gravy for me. There are some features I'd like to see added, but for just $10 a month, I'm not going to complain. And remember that bonus tip I teased at the beginning of the video? Here it is. If you have a rewards account at your local theater, you can use your MoviePass to load up on points and use those points to spend at the concessions or even purchase additional tickets for friends, family members, or even dates. Heck, I've done it. Still do. I'm constantly treating my girlfriend to free movies with all of the rewards I've stacked up. Again, I've read that AMC has been a little stingy with their rewards program as well, not offering points to anyone who pays with a MoviePass card, but I have yet to encounter this for myself, and to my knowledge, other chains like Regal still allow you to build points while using the service. So, there you have it. MoviePass certainly has my seal of approval, but let me know in the comments, will you be checking out the service for yourself? And if you already subscribe to MoviePass, let me know what you think as well. I'd love to get your feedback, and your review in the comments could help inform someone else's purchasing decision. Alright everybody, thanks for stopping by, and until next time, have a good week, you crazies.